Hey, moron. Get here.
I gotta finish this.
I said get here. So, where's your little mate?
I told you, I don't know.
And I don't believe you. I reckon you're in on the whole setup. Huh?
Please, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't. Alex was going to get Patterson and me out of here. Now, if she's checking out, that just leaves you to do the job. And if you fouled up, well, I'll squash you like an insect. Am I getting through to you, moron? Good. Well, get on with it then.
Right, come on, ladies, get a move on. It's nearly tea time. What's that awful smell?
Checked your armpits lately?
This is sauce. Here, give it to me. Heavens, girl, didn't I tell you to keep the flame low?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, she's got a lot on her mind. Haven't you, moron?
If you spent more time working instead of making nasty remarks, you'd be finished that by now.
You can talk. We've been on our backs all day. What's the matter? Joycey holding out on you?
I should treat that remark with the contempt it deserves.
Oh, I love it when you're angry, Merv.
Just ignore her, love. It's always the same with ones like her. Well, looks like we forget all about the sauce for this evening. So, you check the meat and strain the veggies, will you?
Okay.
All right, ladies, I'm going out for a few minutes, so keep on doing what you're doing. And you behave yourself.
Up yours. You better watch it. There's been some nasty accidents around here with hot fat. But that's nothing compared to what I'll do to you if you don't get me out of here.
Look, I honestly don't know anything.
You'll do it! All right. It's better. You want to know every move before it happens. Or else.
Let me past.
Not till we've talked. Oh, I see the bruises are healing real nice. Must be about time for a fresh start, eh?
Let me go.
You think the other day was rough? I was just playing. I'm gonna rip your ears off and feed them to you raw.
Leave me alone, I've done nothing to you.
You played me for a sucker. And I'm running out of patience.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Then think about it. Think what I'm saying.
I tell you, I don't know.
Think harder.
I don't know what you want.
3 days ago, I told you I wanted to know about that escape plan. And you've been stringing me along ever since. Then yesterday, you disappear. All part of the plan, is it?
There isn't any.
You already told me there is. And I want details.
It's been cancelled. If you want to know more, ask someone else.
I'm asking you.
Get stuffed.
Got a problem, Kelly? None of your business. Rack off. What's going on?
She wanted me to tell her the plan and double-cross you so she could use it.
Is that right?
Gonna take our plan and leave us to rot, were you?
Whatever you reckon.
Let me see that, dear. Oh, she did give it a nasty twist, didn't she?
By the time we're finished with you, you won't be in any shape to go anywhere.
I'm real scared.
There are other ways of finding out, but you better not let that little bitch out of your sight.
How much you tell her?
I want to count the tokens.
You wait till I finish selling me tickets.
Jeez, what's the matter with you? I sold mine ages ago.
Well, maybe I'm not as smart as you are.
Yeah, maybe. Well, hurry up anyway. I want to get organised.
She's all right. She just got it into her head that we were all laughing at her.
We'll have to show her that we're not. We'll all have to be extra sympathetic when she gets back.
I would have been anyway. Better get on with giving our little believers their last talking to.
Right. Oi, you two, over here.
Before you start anything, I've got something to say. Nikki, don't. They can't do anything to us now. This is our last day and we're going home in a minute.
A lot can happen before then.
I don't care. I'm going to tell you what I think. I know me and Cindy said we'd come to these sessions and we knew you'd give us a hard time. But you didn't have to treat us like stupid kids that don't know nothing. And you didn't have to like doing it.
What makes you think we liked it?
Oh, come off it. You loved every minute of it. Well, I'll tell you something. You needn't worry about seeing me here again. And you want to know why? Because I used to think I was a nothing. But now I know what real nothings are. Well, you can take this place and stick it. I'm worth more than any of you. So thanks, but no thanks, okay?
Should someone go after her?
Well, I suppose we should, but why? We've done what we set out to do.
Didn't you see what she was doing?
Yeah, given the kind of cheek that can get her a smack in the mouth.
No, she wasn't. Well, not really. I know it doesn't sound like it, but she was saying thank you.
Is that right? Well, what do you know?
Poor child's awfully confused. Doesn't she know we all think the world of her?
Speak for yourself.
Daffy's problem is she thinks too much and the poor love's just not equipped for it.
Hey, come in here.
What?
I sold all my tickets.
Oh, about bloody time. Look, we can have the draw tonight then, because I've already made up the duplicates. Where's your money?
Where's yours? I made some extra.
How, Lou?
People like me, they give me
How
money.
come, Lou?
I made up an extra block of tickets.
Oh, you didn't.
Why not? It was no trouble and it worked.
How many extra?
5, that's all.
Well, just as well you bloody well told me, or we'd had double numbers being drawn. Look, where's something to write with?
In the cupboard.
Jeez. Sure you only made up 5?
Yeah?
Where are they?
There.
You're just too bloody hungry, you know that. Don't do it again, because there's just too much risk involved.
Oh, listen to her. Miss High Roller, 1985. It's about time you started playing grown-up games, you know that? Something that brings in enough to be worth the trouble.
And what's your idea of the big time, Lou? Getting kids to bring in pills for you? You didn't even do that right.
Well, at least I'll give it a go. All you do is play safe and get nowhere.
Don't like it? Give the money back.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, cut the whinging and count the dough.
We can't just let them take poor Daphne off to an institution.
We don't know that's what they're going to do. It's just a rumour somebody heard.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be awful if it was true?
Ah, good riddance. Never to be heard of again. They never are when they're sent to the loony bin. That's what happened to Mason and Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were never heard of again.
Dreadful places. They put people on drugs and give them electric shock treatment.
Maybe we could protest or something.
We could have a sit-in or a stop-work strike.
Oh, let's just have a riot and be done with it.
Look, we're not going to do anything that's going to stuff up Daphne's case any more than it already is.
She mightn't even get into court if we let them take her away.
It's not that bad. Kelly's just stirring. You may as well say people disappear when they go into the infirmary.
Who says they don't?
You know what I think? I think if it's true, it's probably the best thing that could happen to her. At least I'll stop her from hurting herself.
Well, I'll be honest, Nora, I never thought I'd hear you being so heartless.
Oh, bloody Ray. Last you've seen the light. How long have I been telling you? She's as weak as water. She won't even stand up for her mate. And don't think it'd be any different if you lot were in trouble, too.
Yeah, well, there must be something we can do to help.
Look, if we start protesting and carrying on, we'll only make trouble for ourselves. And we won't be helping Daphne one bit.
See? What did I tell you? Weak as water and half as salty.
Shut up, Kelly.
Well, I don't want to agree with her, love, but I think that if Daffy needs our
I
help,
said
then we
no.
should...
I don't want an argument about it. Now let's drop it, all right?
Look, we're not going to do nothing to you lot! Shut up! Right. Now, for the drawing of tonight's Super Fantastic Jackpot, who's going to draw it?
Mate?
Oh, yes, all right, why not?
Here, let's have it.
Will we give it a good shake up? Shake, 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 shake. And then we'll shake it some more. Just
draw
draw
the
the
bloody
bloody thing, will you? If I'm going to do it, I'll bloody do it properly, all right? Now, here we are. The lucky number is number 11.
It's me! You said you'd I got lucky, I knew it.
You've got 11?
What do you mean? Of course you haven't. Look, here it is. It's mine. Number 11.
Well, what do you think this is, a pork chop?
Let me see that. 211.
Oh, look, something's got to be wrong. I mean, one of you must be holding them upside down or something.
May check the box and see what other numbers are in there.
Look, and this is just still waiting there from the last draw.
We'll see. Who sold you your number?
I bought it off Margie Maternity.
What do you want to go and do that for?
Because I wanted to. What's wrong with that?
That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, well, there's two of some numbers in here and others are missing.
I think you two better explain.
Yeah, well, we can do
I said explain.
Look, it's the first time we've rigged it, nor honest.
What's this wee caper? I didn't know what she was doing. I thought it was a straight game.
You lying bitch!
That's enough.
Come on, the screws me round for lock-up any minute.
Don't get me madder than I already am. You're in this together. It isn't the first time. And when the council's finished with you, you'll wish you'd never been thought of.
Big deal. Anyway, you're wasting your time looking. Haven't got any dough. She had it all.
Then you better start thinking about where you're going to get some. Anyone whose number got left out in any of your games is going to get their money back. And you're going to pay up on both winners today.
Well, we can't, can we? I keep telling you, we haven't got any dough.
You just don't get it, do you? I'm not asking you to do it. I'm telling you. I don't care how, as long as nobody gets hurt. But do it. You two go in front of the council today. Remembered where you've hid everyone's money yet?
No, and I'm not gonna.
Look, you've already got me to give all my money back. What more do you want?
Not me. It's what the council's going to want. Lunchtime.
You've got me money, miss. Please don't hurt me,
Oh,
miss.
rack off, Lou. Hey, Kelly,
What?
I want to talk to you.
Oh, do you?
You better come up with that money Nora wants, or she's going to take it out on me as much as you.
Yeah, I reckon they will.
Well, they're not gonna. I already owe you for trying to load it on me.
Oh, shove it. If we'd done it my way, we'd be out of the numbers by now and onto something bigger.
Your way was your brainless mucking around that stuffed it up in the first place. Look, I'd have been set once this draw was over. I mean, some guy wants to pay me thousands of dollars just for colouring in T-shirts. Now, I mean, God knows how much trouble just 'cause you mucked it up. You haven't got an ounce of brain, your whole stupid bloody body. Oh, you are nothing but a brainless bloody loser, and that's all you're ever gonna be.
You're the loser.
Oh, right! Bitch!
What happened to you? Do you need a hand?
Keep Adam away.
I was only trying to help.
Why don't you go shove your head in an oven or something?
Oh, who did it?
It's your little friend Patterson, if you must know. But then you ought to know what she's like.
I don't know what you mean.
What the little bitch have on you, eh? Must have been something real good.
Just get on with your job.
Don't want to talk about it, eh?
Just collect the dirty things and get back to work.
Come on, you can trust me. What could it be? You an alkie? Nah, junkie. A glue sniffer. Come on, what is it?
You listen to me. I don't have to put up with this sort of rubbish from you. And if you or Patterson try to blackmail me again, you'll find out I can be a lot more tougher than you think.
I was only trying to be nice. Concern, you know.
Guilty. Guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty.
And guilty. Yeah, so what? You cheated on every woman who bought a number from you. Now you're going to have to pay for it.
Cheated? What about you? You're a bloody fake. You would have been off like a shot if that escape plan had worked. And you.
What escape plan?
You're off your scone. Escape plan?
Oh, you'd be the last to know. Wake up to yourselves. If anyone's doing the deceiving around here, it's them three.
What you going on about, Nor?
She doesn't give a stuff about you. None of you.
She thinks about us all the time.
Oh, not if she could get herself out of here.
Does she know something we don't?
She thinks she does, and as usual, she's wrong.
Like hell. It's just that Lex and me were a jump ahead of you. Right, Lex?
Yeah, we was too smart for you.
So smart, you got the whole thing wrong.
Oh, that's what you think. Nikki was going to go along with your little plan. Only guess who she was going to spring?
Yeah, Lou and me.
How could an old con like you fall for that escape story?
What do you mean? You're not going to try and deny it, are you?
That was for Nikki, wasn't it? And you went and swallowed it all.
I don't understand none of this.
It was to scare Nikki straight. We dreamt up this escape plan and laid it on her that she'd have to kill somebody for us.
It turned her right off.
Yes, she soon discovered the real things, not so glamorous.
I don't believe you.
Well, you might have told us.
Don't you trust us?
I'll explain later. You weren't so clever after all, were you, Kelly? Now get out of here. We'll work out your punishment later.
Why? What's the point of keeping it
I
a secret?
said get out.
Hey, Nor, aren't you going to talk to her?
Can't talk to people like Kelly. It's a waste of time.
Cleaning duties aren't going to hassle her either. No, that sort of punishment's just a laugh as far as she's concerned. And Lexi's getting just as bad.
Well, don't worry. I've got other ways of dealing with the likes of Kelly.
When do you think we'll get to see her?
Well, they'll keep her up in solitary for at least 24 hours, love. Maybe not till tomorrow.
Poor girl. If it was an accident, she must feel just terrible.
That's what the papers keep saying, a terrible accident.
I wouldn't take it too seriously. Could mean anything.
Has anyone seen Jacko since she took in her lunch?
Yeah, she reckons she's a real stunner.
Well, she would be, wouldn't she?
Why?
Well, to keep that old guy hooked for so long. He must have finally got sick of her, though.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's simple, isn't it? A meal ticket looks like taking a walk, so she blasts him.
Why do you have to think the worst of everyone who comes in here?
Because they're usually guilty as hell, that's why.
Then you're just as bad as the people in the system. You won't give anyone a chance.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, love.
Look, I'm innocent. Most of you know that now, but you wouldn't give me a chance to prove it, would you?
That was different.
How? Look, I'm not going to judge this woman until I meet her.
Jenny's right. We should wait and see how it pans out.
Geez, there's a hell of a lot of waiting and talking going on. When on earth are we going to find out what our punishment is?
When we're ready.
Probably can't think of anything bad enough.
Oh, I wouldn't count on that if I were you, Kelly.
Heard anything yet?
About what?
Punishment. You remember that far back?
No, they'll probably let us off with a warning.
You reckon?
Well, I'm not worried.
Well, I bloody well am.
Yeah, but you're a natural worrier. Just like our friend Merv.
What's he got to do with the price of eggs?
Well, I was just thinking about that little arrangement you had with him. What'd you have on the little word? He'd try and give you one.
Oh, come off it, Lou.
Look, it'd be much easier for everybody if you just told me.
Get stuffed! You try anything with me and you'll be sorry. And you're wrong about Nora too. She's got something real nasty planned, I can tell.
I ain't scared of that bitch. She's going soft. Reckon you are too.
You're so far up yourself, it's a miracle you can walk. If I cop it bad for this, I'm going to get you for it. You can be sure of that.
So we got the rate, please.
All right, you lot. This is Eve Wilder. Show her the ropes.
Well, come and meet everyone.
Please don't turn it off on me, okay?
Oh, it was nothing. I'm Nora Flynn. This is Julie Egbert, May Collins, Jenny Harkley.
Hi. I'm Willie Beecham.
Hello, I'm pleased to meet you all. I just hope I can remember all of your names.
You'll get used to it soon enough, love.
I wanted to stay in my cell, but they insisted I come down here.
Oh, well, come in. You're very welcome to share our humble little place.
Thank you. Thank you. From what Miss Ferguson said, I expected it'd all be unfriendly.
Ooh la la. What this little number cost you, eh?
Oh, sorry, I don't remember.
She doesn't remember. That 'cause Sanderson bought it for you?
Cut it out, Kelly. Give her a go.
Just ignore her, dear. Though I must say I recognise quality when I see it.
The colours suit you.
I hear blood red suits her best.
You're in enough trouble, Kelly. Now shut up.
Please don't start a row over me. But I understand how you feel. How could you help it? I did shoot Robin, but I didn't mean to. Look, I just want to be friends with you all. I'm sorry.
Well, either you are innocent, love, or your mother should have put you on the stage.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, when you're loaded, you got to be good at acting. And when it's your meal ticket that's slated, you got to be good at keeping it up all day if you want to keep it around.
Yeah, well, it's easy for her.
You'd hang her before you even talked to her. Well, she didn't mean to do it. You can see by looking at her face. You're doing exactly what you did to me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The woman's innocent. I mean, she says so herself.
You poison everything. You've got so you don't know when someone's telling the truth anymore.
How long do you think they're going to leave Daff in solitary?
I don't know, but she looked terrible when I took her tray in.
You can't trust those department shrinks.
Do you think they've made her worse?
We're just going to have to do our best for the poor girl when she gets back with us.
What's happening?
It's all prearranged. It's prison justice. Lexi and Lou there cheated the other women. Now they're going to get their punishment.
It's terrible.
Look, what's going on, eh?
The council's made its decision.
Well, who cares about the council?
You'll have to be made to care, won't you, dear?
You hurt all the women with your numbers scam. Now they're getting a chance to hurt you back. Just remember what they done.
This'll hurt us more than it hurts you.
There's no need to enjoy it.
I'm not enjoying it.
You're gloating.
I won't lose any sleep. They had it coming.
Okay? Get it over with.
There's no way I'm going through there.
Me either.
Need some encouragement, do you? Butt out. Look, I did a lot of dough in your little racket. That makes me real mad.
Yeah, but it's a bit late now.
Oh, shut up, Kelly!
You're going through there on your own steam, or else I'm going to drag you through real slow.
Hey, Kelly, get an earful of that, eh?
Yeah, what an act. Hey, you with the waterworks. Lex and me get beat up and you get to do all the bawling. I heard of remote control before, but you're something else. Why don't you shut up? Ain't too hungry this morning anyway.
God, that was my foot!
You're supposed to keep boats in the harbour, aren't you?
Right, Kelly. Ignore screws are watching. Oh, Greg, she rips us off with her crooked numbers and we have to wear it. She kissed goodbye at the numbers racket, so I'm supposed to feel sorry for her? She and Lexi both had their noses rubbed in. It's enough to teach them a lesson. Giving them a hide and won't bring my money back. May and I worked out what to do about everyone being ripped off.
You and May?
Yeah. If we add the council's percentage to what we got back, we can divvy it up. You and May can divvy it up. We can give equal shares to everybody who lost in the draw. You've got it all worked out, haven't you? Well, I'm on the council too, remember? It's the fair thing. It's what we all want, isn't it? Oh, sure. We get on the council so you and May can tell us what we want.
Whoa. Don't the nails look pretty? I told you she was into blood red. Just enjoying yourself, going over a few old memories, are you? Just want to be left alone. She just wants to be left alone.
Look, I'm not into fighting. I know you could beat me to a pulp.
I could beat her to a pulp.
So where would be the pleasure in that for you?
Oh, jeez. I'm so clumsy.
Real clumsy.
You must think I'm a real idiot, do you?
Oh, don't worry. Accidents will happen.
You're a chicken.
It's just a skirt. There are plenty more where that came from. Look, do you like this colour? Why don't you have it? And, yes, that matches. Why don't you have that as well?
The lady's learning real fast, isn't she, Alice?
That's what it looks like.
You'll be seeing more of me.
Oh, I'll look forward to that.
Why do we have to have all this junk all over the table? We want to play cards.
Yeah, well, go play somewhere else. I've got work to do.
If you want a return match, just let me know.
Wouldn't dirty me hands.
They're really good. You must be very clever.
Oh, not really. Guess you either got it or you ain't, hey?
Well, you've certainly got it. I think you'll be a big success, Lexi.
Reckon I'd rather make it in your game, but
My game?
yeah, you know, model and act and all that stuff.
Jeez, that's it! I should have known you're a model from all that stuff in your room, right?
Afraid not, Daffy.
Yeah, no, I've seen your picture somewhere.
It wasn't me.
You're not an actress?
Wouldn't worry about it, Daphne.
No, it's here somewhere. Look.
Oh, yeah, that's it. There you are, see? Gee, it looks like you.
Yeah.
I wish it was me. She's much prettier than I am.
Yeah, but I bet you're a better shot.
Oh, don't take any notice of her. She's just jealous. How come you didn't?
Didn't what?
You know, become a film star or something.
Yeah, you would have been ace at that.
Just didn't think about it.
So what did you do for bread?
I don't understand.
Oh, she means you work.
Oh, well, I didn't have a job.
Never? I mean, what about money? How'd you live?
Well, Robin was very kind and generous, and he gave me everything.
And I bet we know what you gave him.
You don't understand. Looking after someone else is a full-time job. It wasn't as if I did nothing.
What about his wife and kids? What did they think?
His wife understood. They were split up before we ever met. I mean, they had an arrangement.
She tell you that?
Of course she did. She wrapped him up and gave him to her as a prezi. Isn't that right, Wilder?
Well, we never actually met, but Robin wouldn't lie to me.
No, of course not.
And his kids? I mean, kids need their parents.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, it wasn't like that. We loved each other.
Oh, you know, I reckon we ought to change your name, Wilder, to Whelan the Wrecker.
Oh, excuse me.
Completely dry. Hey, you reckon Reno could find some place to put her?
Look, I don't mind her being in the cell, honest.
Oh, you're a good mate, Chook. I hardly slept a wink, but kept getting up all night to check him.
Yeah, I know, I heard you.
Looking pretty RS, Flynn. What's the matter, not sleeping?
No, not much.
Not surprised with all them problems on your mind.
There's only one thing worse than hearing that foghorn of yours first thing in the morning. That's seeing where it comes from.
And it's just, I wanted her to see me looking real beautiful instead of like a dag like I always look.
Don't worry, Daffy. I'll do your makeup again. You look gorgeous.
Yeah, pretty generous with the makeup, Whelan. Just let me pass. You know, you made a big boo-boo getting yourself dumped in here. Made guys around to fork out for you. Mind you, we once had this bloke in here. He would have...
You lot want to socialise? Do it after showers. Now move.
Yes, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, stupid idiot. What do you think you're doing? It's about time someone thumped a bit of sense into that thick skull of yours.
She didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
Oh, so you're a keeper now, are you? Well, keep her out of my way, and that goes for you too. I'm not in the mood for either of you.
Are you? You don't give us stuff.
I like my fairy stories at bedtime, Kelly.
Then how the hell do you think I got that? I'm telling you, the freak got stuck into me and Morris just stood there and watched her.
Mrs. Emma'd never do that. She hates the freak as much as we do.
Yeah, she's always been really good to us.
Besides the legal ramifications.
Don't give me any of that legal crap. I'm telling you what happened. If it was you or Lame Brain here, Flynn would be sorting it out.
Yeah. How come we get the guard of honour treatment and the freak just walks away?
You know why, Lexi? Because you deserved it, and the women had a right to some justice.
Oh, but the freak can just do as she likes, huh?
She's a bloody screw. What do you expect me to do about it?
You tell me. You're supposed to be the top dog.
What do you want me to do, Kelly? Go after the freak, is that it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time we got some real action, eh?
You want me to stick a head in the press, or maybe get a knife and slit her throat? Then I could go after Mrs. Morris and carve her up. Will that make you happy? Do you want me to kill again?
You playing?
Can't.
Why not?
Well, have a look. Got to wait for this stuff to dry.
Big bugger. Patterson, move this junk. We want a game.
Yeah, hang on, will you?
Hang on, nothing. Move it or it hits the deck.
She'll move it in a minute, so just wait.
Or what? You'll get your mate the freak onto me. Forget it, Flynn. She's gone home.
Come on. Got enough ground to make up without getting into more strife.
I'm not going to let her push the girls around.
Lexi can look after herself, which is more than I can say for you.
May, you know why I lost my temper?
I know, and you know, but what about the others?
If they think I'd stick up for the freak, well, they should know better.
They don't know anything about that birthday card from your mother.
Bloody card. Why the hell she have to send it?
Hey, can I hang these on the back of your chairs?
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, they're not finished, Jess. Look, be careful when you lean back, OK?
Patterson?
Look, quit it, will you? I'm moving them.
What are you going to do about it?
Not sure I want to do anything. Obviously, she doesn't want me to, otherwise she would have put a return address on it.
Could just be a mistake. Look, she must be a good age by now.
No, mate, no mistake. Mothers and this place don't go together.
Rubbish.
Geez, they're real nice, Lex.
Of course they are. Look, don't touch them, mate.
Hey, you wouldn't want to sell me one of these, would you?
You got $60?
No.
No, you're right, I wouldn't.
Bloody big head. You're late with your article for the paper,
Oh, look,
too.
I'm getting there.
I could help you, Lexi, if you like.
Oh?
Well, I do know most of the design labels.
Oh, yeah?
You're used to, you mean? You're forgetting one thing, Wilder. You cancelled your credit cards when you murdered your boyfriend.
Didn't will you stop saying that?
I've got a better idea. You could have your own column in the paper. What do you reckon, Lurch?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'd be a real hit. Sick of living with your husband? We'll send him to Eve Wilder and I'll knock him off for you.
No, Lou, you just wouldn't.
Don't bet on it. I can smell your kind a mile away.
Are you sure? Dead set. Well, Chookie heard it in reception. Well, they're sending her from the hospital or something. Bugger it! Bugger it! What's wrong? Oh, I thought you'd be pleased about her coming back.
Pleased? Oh, use your head. I had plans for this place. In a couple of weeks, it would have been mine. Flynn and her council were playing right into me hands.
Well, OK. So now you got Reb to help you. Keen doesn't help you.
She just takes over. Have you lost your memory or something?
No.
Last time Keen helped me, she lagged to Reno and I wound up in the pound.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do?
But there's no way that bitch has taken over this time. No way.
Only got 3 more to do and then I'm finished. Jeez, they take forever to dry, but don't they?
We have time. They have to be ready by 8 in the morning.
Oh, hey, couldn't you make it a bit later,
No
please?
way. For a magazine spread, they've got Ray Barlow to take the shots.
Who's they?
Only the best. If not ready by then, you can forget the publicity and the buyer.
It's a private conversation, or can I sell tickets?
Just rack off, Lou.
Oh, sorry, darling. I just got carried away with me creative...
Come on, Lexi, or you'll never get finished. Kelly, get back to your work, please. Alexa looks terrific. Can I do anything to help?
Look, I've told you before, I'm doing this on my own. This is my ticket out of the place and I don't want anyone stuffing it up.
Jeez, I was only trying to be nice.
Oh, forget it, love. She's a bundle of nerves.
That's no reason to go biting people's heads off. She won't have a friend left in the place at the rate she's going.
Oh, bugger it. Oh, look, I'll never get the hang of this. Oh, I think I'd better stick to my knitting. I'm too old a dog to learn new tricks.
Yeah, a bit mangy too, if you ask me. Of course, I'm not as artistic as Miss Hoity-Toity over here.
Kelly, why don't you just shut up? I've had enough of you.
Ooh, losing our
That
cool,
is
are
enough,
we?
Kelly. Now, you have done nothing but cause trouble since you've been in this class. If you want to stay, your attitude is going to have to get a whole lot better.
Oh, stick it. Who wants to be in your class anyway? Mob of bloody shit.
Get out!
Bah!
All right, everyone, back to work, please. Afternoon, ladies. Rebecca Keane. Someone like to sign for her? Stand on the white line, please, Keane. Huh?
Oh, it was nice talking to you.
No worries.
Come on, Ken, you heard what Mrs. Morris said on the white line.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs.
Barry?
Oh, good to meet you.
Tempted a few men with those eyes. They're definitely your best feature.
Oh, yeah, well, I've got one on either side of my nose, and that's about it.
Stop it. Look, all you need is a bit of pale eyeshadow and a touch of lipstick, because you've got a lovely mouth.
Yeah, I use it too much too, right? Oh, come on, Eve. There's no point trying to make me look good. I mean, you've got to have personality, and you can't paint that on with a brush.
You have got a lovely personality, but a man likes to window shop before you buy.
Hey, Wilder, you got some explaining to do.
I don't understand.
Yeah? We'll see if you understand this. Tell me. Save your innocent act with the jury. I just spent the last half hour cleaning up your bloody mess.
What are you talking about?
Oh, little Miss Muppet here just put nail polish and stuff all over Graham's things. And guess who got the blame for it?
Didn't.
You mean someone blamed you without proof, so you thought you'd try the same thing with Eve?
Oh, come off it, she did it. And I just copped a charge from the freak. What's your precious counsel going to do about that, eh? Stuff all like last time?
I'm sorry you're upset, but there must be some mistake. I didn't do anything. Why would I want to do that to you?
How did you know it was Eve?
Yeah, you say what you got to say and bugger off then. I can't get a moment's bloody peace in here with this racket going on.
Tough. I'm the one that's copping the charge.
All right then. Why on earth would she ever go at you?
Unless you did something to her first. Well?
I should have known it. She's got you all wrapped around her little finger.
When you come up with some proof, then we'll listen. But until then, you cop the charge. Understood?
Did it? We're talking about the council doing something about it too.
So let him. There's no witnesses, so there's no proof.
Well, I don't know. You've been stirring Lexi all day. And cleaning all that stuff off your hands.
You're not thinking of blabbing, are you, Lurch?
Oh, of course not, Lou.
Listen, when the freak had a go at me, you and that counsel of yours didn't lift a finger. Ditto when Blubberlip scribbled all over me cell. So from now on, I'm looking after number one.
Look, I was pushing for you all them times. We're mates, aren't we? We need each other.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey, Laura reckons Keen's here, hiding in her cell, like she didn't want to talk to no one.
Oh, is that so? Yeah, then I reckon we've got to go and have a word in her ear. Make sure she stays that way. Well, look who's back.
G'day, Reb.
Business getting a bit quiet for you over at Blackmore, eh? Come me to muscle in, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry, but my memory, it's not too good. Who are you?
That's a good one. Who am I? Very bloody innocent.
Oh, I didn't mean to say anything wrong. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you who I am. I'm the one running the rackets around here these days, Keane. So if you've got any ideas about moving in, forget it.
Oh, look, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want anything
Yeah, well,
to
you'd be smart to keep it that way. Your history, Keane. Stay out.
Let's get out of here, Lou. We don't want to get sprung.
Yeah. All right.
Jeez, there's something weird about her. All that stuff about not knowing us. It's like she was someone different.
Not bloody likely. The bitch is just trying on a con. Just like old times. What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to talk to you.
Well, maybe you'll just have to. Everyone's helping Lexi except you. Pretty strange, don't you reckon?
Yeah? Why's that?
Because you're the one who wrecked the things. It's only fair you help fix them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never touched his stuff.
Oh, don't give me that.
If you think you're going to get thanks for what you're doing,
You're off your head.
Yeah, rack off.
I've got things to do.
Didn't touch them? What the hell is that under your nails? Makeup?
Oh, very bloody good, Flynn. You should have been a cop, not a crim. But in case you've forgotten, we had class today. Patterson's not the only one who uses paint, you know. Your hands are covered in it too.
You're a bitch, Kelly. We both know you did it.
Sure we do. But you try proving it.
You're going to come with me and help fix things.
Geez, you're scary. What happened to peace, love and understanding? You want me to come with you? You're going to have to knock me out and drag me. But I don't reckon that's your style. Is it?
What are you lot doing in here?
Oh, we just finished cleaning up in the laundry.
Yeah, we thought we'd come and help you. Oh, no, but it can't be time to finish it. Yourselves still got so much to do.
There's no more time.
Look, I'll just get these ones done before the freak comes in, eh?
Lexi, can I pack up these paints?
No, I need them!
Grateful, madam.
There's no more time. Do you want trouble from the freak?
But you say I'm not finished yet.
You've done a wonderful job. They look fantastic.
Yeah, they're really nice, Lex.
They look lovely, love. You should be really proud of yourself.
We've worked our fingers to the bone for you.
OK, you lot, that's it. You've got 5 minutes to get cleaned up or you'll all be on cleaning duty.
But, Miss Ferguson...
That's not fair!
Patterson knew how much time she had. Now get cleaned up.
All that hard work for nothing.
It's not for nothing. They look great, even better than they did before.
No, they don't. I can't show these. They just laugh at me. Well, you've all wasted your time and I hate them.
Oh, geez, you're not finished, are you? I was just coming to help.
Get out. Now, shut up.
I'll be back by now.
I wouldn't worry about it, love. She's probably being patted on the back by whoever's coming to collect the stuff. You'll see.
And what if they don't like him? She's going to take it really hard if she gets knocked back.
Yeah, and that'd be tough, wouldn't it? After you all work so hard. For no thanks.
You're going to laugh on the other side of your face by the time the council's finished with you.
Oh, yeah? Who says?
I do. You didn't just hurt Lexi, you hurt all of us with what you did.
And how did I manage that?
We proved to the screws that we could do things for ourselves. We got the council going and classes. It only takes one troublemaker like you to stuff it all up. You're not going to stuff it up again.
And in case you're wondering, she's speaking for all of us. We've had a gutful.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh. And nobody gives a stuff whether I did it or not, right? You're just looking for a fall guy. She sucked you into a bloody stupid dream.
You're wrong, Lou. What Nora's doing is worthwhile. She's working for all the women, not just herself.
Lexi's an ungrateful little bitch, sure. But at least she's trying to make something of her life.
Hey.
You are awfully quiet.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, all right?
Yeah. Neither would I if I'd blown me only chance. Yeah, it's too bad you're getting too big for your boots.
Look, it's all your fault it was wrecked in the first place, so shut up, Kelly.
I'd just say, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it right.
I'm going to bloody well kill you.
Hey, come on, come get off! Kelly! Get off me, fat guts!
Come on, I'll take on the two of you. You lost it, Flynn. What's the matter? You afraid to face me one-to-one? Some bloody top dog. You're all talk and no action.
I'll fight you any day, Kelly. The only problem is, I might go too far.